Leos, you have been going through a struggle, right? And it's almost like you're feeling like you're left out in the cold. As you can see, it's a very cold card. And, it's like walking away from all of this hardship, challenge, or maybe even a misfortune. So perhaps things haven't really turned out as we had hoped for. And there may even be more challenges or obstacles or even any other sort of unforeseen factors that we anticipated. And life can feel quite difficult, right? But it's really important to remember that this is very temporary. Everything is passing. And with the right choices, we can turn this around, right? Because we are walking away from all the things that didn't serve us. And yes, it may feel a little cold right now, but in order to appreciate all of the good, all of the warmth that we have in our life, then it's important to have these experiences and always to know that they are just experiences, they're not who we are. We get to choose that on a moment to moment basis, right? So if you've been feeling like, you are always at the victim end of things, then we might have been allowing all of this past to define us, right? But it's just an illusion. That is the good news, because we can always turn this around and let go of the things that are holding us back, right? Because we can give ourselves the power to change the course of our entire lives if we want to focus on the outcome that we do want, the outcome that we do desire, right? And that's going to bring our drive and our passion back. So even if you're feeling currently isolated, alone, perhaps you feel misunderstood or really just on your own on this current path, while everyone else seems to be living their lives, then, it might feel like you are struggling, but feeling unworthy or having this sort of fear of judgment from others, then you are able to overcome all of these fears. And you can always choose to connect to and ask for assistance when needed, right? Because the Five of Pentacles, it may be that you are fearing a negative outcome. And so when we can be focused more upon what we do have, what we want to create, and how we want to feel instead, asking ourselves those very important questions can have this whole thing flip around on its head, right? Because the reason we've stayed in this for so long is because we've been asking ourselves disempowering questions. So, what do we possess? And what are we willing to nurture and grow, right? Because when we begin to see the value in ourselves and the absolute beauty of just being who we are, and having all of the opportunities around us that are just waiting for us to see them, then we know that we have something that no one else can offer to the world, right? So make sure you're surrounding yourself by the right people, the right circumstances, and the mentalities that you want. Otherwise, we can find ourselves going down a slippery slope, right? Give yourself the love and care that you may be looking for externally, right? Because that is always going to come best from within first rather than from outside, right? And that's going to bring more love into your life. That's going to bring more joy into your life, right? If we can really see those qualities within ourselves, then we don't need that from anyone else. And when we don't need anything from anyone else, that's very, very attractive, right? So, where is your attention? Bring it back inwards and focus it on you right now. And all of this can turn around. So, I hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Check the description box on how to get a personal reading with myself. And if you do feel called and you'd like to give some appreciation, a super thanks badge would be greatly appreciated, although not expected. And I will see you in the next one.